Today, we are talking about the three best lead magnets to attract home buyers to your real estate business. If you don't know me already, my name is Erin Chung, and I help real estate agents to generate more leads, sales, and referrals online. So before we go ahead and get started, if you can just go ahead and leave a comment below and just let me know where you are tuning in from. I come across referrals all the time, and so if I ever come across one that is in your area, in your neck of the woods, I want to make sure to be able to contact you. So just go ahead and leave a comment below. Let us know where you are tuning in from over the world. So, what I want to talk about today is first and foremost is buyer lead magnets. So, if you don't know what a lead magnet is, it's a very common online term. And basically, what it means is that you are attracting leads from your, like, when you're attracting leads online. So basically, you are allowing someone to opt in because what they want, what you're offering, that magnet is so powerful that they want it, right? So we'll talk about what those the top three lead magnets are. So first and foremost, the best lead magnet for a potential home buyer is going to be a list of upcoming open houses. Now, if you offer this to a lead and say, hey, click here and opt in, and I will deliver a free list of upcoming open houses. The reason why that is so attractive to a buyer is because of the fact that they want to know where the upcoming open houses are, right? So that is a really, really good lead magnet for a local home buyer. Now, one of the ways that you can do this is in your MLS. Typically, everybody in their MLS will have like an evergreen link, and it'll be all of the upcoming open houses. So, yes, you do have to rely on some of the local listing agents to actually import their open houses into the MLS, but most agents know to do that nowadays. And so, if someone says, you know what, I want this list of upcoming open houses, perfect. You can just shoot them that evergreen link after they opt in and become a lead. So, you can post this on social media. You can post it in an email, or even if you meet someone just out and about, you can say, hey, are you interested in, say, getting a list of upcoming open houses? Most of the time buyers will be like, yes. So then you can just shoot them that link after, again, they opt in and become a lead. So that's number one. Number two is daily listing alerts. So yes, this one it's a good one. However, it's a lot easier to be found on sites like Zillow and Redfin, for instance. So it's not going to be as powerful as like a list of upcoming open houses, but daily listing alerts can be a great lead magnet for home buyers, because what do buyers want most? Houses. So that's a really, really good one. So to do this one, you almost everyone has local real estate alerts that they can send from their MLS. So after someone opts in, you have their email address and their name. You can absolutely send those, and those will go out automatically every single day, or however you set it, every week or whatever. And I also like a tool called Real Scout. Real Scout basically kind of like sits on top of your MLS, and it just makes it pretty. So basically, some of the MLSs look like they're kind of a little bit out of the 1990s, and Real Scout will actually, again, it will sit on top of it. It'll make it like beautiful. It's a really amazing user experience. And a lot of the buyers that I worked with in the past, they liked Real Scout better than they liked Redfin and Zillow. So I was kind of training the home buyers to come to me for that information instead of Zillow and Redfin, etc. So that is another amazing lead magnet for buyers. The third one that I love is lists. So it can be lists of foreclosures, lists of new construction, lists of pool homes under $500,000. And the reason why lists are so powerful is because a buyer pretty much knows like what they want in their mind. And sometimes Zillow and Redfin, they don't always know how to make these because they're not the local expert, right? You are, which is how your advantage over sites like Zillow and Redfin and Trulia, etc., right? So if you can offer a list, especially one that is not easily found on sites like Zillow and Redfin, you are going to have an amazing buyer lead magnet on your hands. So for instance, one day I was actually doing a little bit of research in my market, and it was the city, so like the city of Rancho Cucamonga is like, that's a city that's close by. And it said in the Google research, Rancho Cucamonga homes for sale with a casita. And casita is just a Spanish word for little house. So apparently, people were typing that into Google and trying to find out a home that had a back house, or sometimes you call it like a mother-in-law's quarters. That's typically what it's called. But people were searching for that. So I was like, wait. So I just created a list of Rancho Cucamonga homes for sale with casita. So if you know in your market that there's something that's really, really popular that you think buyers are going to want, then that's going to be an excellent lead magnet for you. Another one, again, is the list of new construction. That is not typically easily found on sites like Zillow and Trulia, as you know, because as we all know, the people that do the home, the new construction, and like they don't always put the listings into the MLS. I don't know why, they just don't. So if you have lots of new construction going up in your area, then that's going to be a great lead magnet, because the only way they're going to find those is if they happen to be driving by. So if you can kind of fill that gap for home buyers, you are going to be gold. So the three lead magnets, I'm going to go ahead and recap those real quick. So we have list of upcoming open houses, we have daily listing alerts, and then we also have a list of like foreclosures or new construction or anything else that's going to be popular in your market. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask it below, because I'm going to go ahead and take questions after this. We're going to have like a quick little Q&A session about lead magnets. But if you are interested in buyer lead magnets, seller lead magnets, and even lead magnets for local residents, then you're going to love what I have for you today. So the freebie today is a list of all of my favorite lead magnets. And so I'm going to go ahead and link that above. And if you click there, you'll be able to grab a copy of all of my lead magnets. So you'll like that. And let's go ahead and check the comments to see if we have any questions. And let's go ahead and answer a couple of questions. So Christina, hi Christina, how are you? Thank you for tuning in today. Hi Amanda, how are you? And also, is it Delana? Hi Delana from Orlando. Nice to see you. So if we don't have any questions on the live call, no problem. I'm actually going to go back on here and answer any questions that come through. So if you have a question and you're watching the replay, no problem. Just go ahead and list your question, and I'll go ahead and go back through the comments and make sure to answer your questions. So thank you so much. That wraps up today's edition for the week of buyer lead magnets. And if you have any questions, again, just put them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.